Open to what's it like going from beginning to the end?
When I was 15, when it all begun, did it ever cross your mind that maybe you should run? I guess not.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
So Adam Silver was shocked to see Jaw flashing that gun, and he's assuming the worst, right? And like people are like, oh, he ruined his chance to ever be the face of the league and really get endorsed by the league. But let's not act like this didn't happen. Like the NBA publicly endorses Karl Malone every year. Every single year, you will get a Karl Malone birthday post on the NBA Instagram and Twitter. I know he was a Utah legend and the All-Star game was in Utah, but the fact that they even thought that we're gonna make this man, we're gonna show that this is the man that represents us in this city. The message I'm getting from the league is flashing in the car in Memphis is shocking and bad, but this doesn't need a statement. We're gonna publicly endorse this shit years later. So Adam Silver was shocked to see Ja flashing that gun, and he's assuming the worst, right? And
Out of my grandmother's house, she just passed not too long ago.
oh really? I'm sorry.
I'm just trying to get enough money for her funeral. Do you know anything about stones? No, my grandmother, she used to show me her stones when I was younger.
How much did you want for these?
Anything would help, like $50 or $100.
I really want to help this girl out, but these stones look like glass to me.
Times are hard right now.
Yeah.
It is very tight.
Yeah.
I really don't want to give these away because I wanted them myself. But, I mean, I have to do what I have to do.
Let me have, you know what? My gem expert is coming in this afternoon to look at a few pieces. You know what? If you want to leave these with us, I'll have him take a look.
What the hell is my dad doing? He's getting his latest hopes up for nothing.
Come back in a few hours. I'll let you know what they are and how much they're worth. Because if it's just glass, I mean, I'll try to help you as much as we can. You know.
I mean, any penny counts.
It's obvious they're not gems. Dad,
What?
this is a waste of time. This could be costume jewelry.
Yeah, it could be, but I think some of these are real. I'm gonna show it to Bob. He'll make the final call.
It's a waste of
You'll
time,
see.
Dad.
You'll see. Earlier in the day, a woman brings in a bag of gems. And to us, they look just like crystal. But I have a gem expert, Bob. I'm gonna have Bob check them out. So this woman with these stones is coming back. Do me a favor. Appraise them. Tell me what they are.
My dad truly believes that this glass.
These are nothing.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's New York taking on Portland.
Holy. Oh my God.
Okay,
Check it
all
out.
set to go. Here's Ketel Marte. The pitch.
I mean, this is the find of a lifetime. We never
In the air, right field. Reigns makes the grab, one away. Julio Rodriguez. The next to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one.
Is that what I think that is? Absolutely.
And that's in for a strike. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that way, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Francisco Lindor. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory.
And Boog, hitters can be a little less aggressive on hard stuff early in the season just because of how cold it is and not wanting to get a stinger. Now you think, oh, it's just a jam shot. It's a
that ends the inning, so we take a break.
Okay.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson. The wind and the pitch. Ball one there.
Counts 1-0.
And it's fouled away.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
Swings through that
One
one
ball,
for strike
two
two.
strikes.
And Singy, Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't even a quarter of the way to that number. Trout makes the grab, one down. Birdie checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. And the 1-0. That's towards center. Drops into the glove. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Mike Trout. First offering, and it just misses. And that skips in the dirt.
No strike.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Out towards right center field. Marte going after it. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the power speed combo. Mike Trout. Cortez back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation pick for the Angels for the free agent loss of Mark Teixeira when he signed with the New York Yankees. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Here's Shohei Ohtani. There's the strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Caught him looking for the K. And here is Xander Bogaerts. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. On the ground. And that chance handled. Slings to first. And that is that. Welcome back. Now here is Mike Napoli. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. And that is ball 1. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So now 1-2.
1 ball.
He got away with
2
one
strikes.
there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. 1 down. Here comes Max Muncy. That one missing inside. Next one in the dirt.
No strike.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. One down. Here's a speed threat, Tim Raines. And that one is in for a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a base hit. Trout hustles it back in. And that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners. Nick Ahmed here to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
1-2. Muncy, the runner at third, Reigns over at first with 1 away. Up the middle, lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Oops, throw goes to third.
Well done, drives in the run. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Chili Davis, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. They say it went. Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Out towards left center, Lindor sizing this one up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. A dive, and he can't haul it in. In comes the run from second, and a 2-1 ball game now. So digging in, Ricky Henderson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one is inside. It's a 1-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it's into the gap. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 2.
A couple of singles back to back. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Camilo Doval on to pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Out to short, Lindor on the run, sends it over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Oh, great stop. Over to first. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Realmuto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
My milk. I don't really drink milk. All right.
Swings
and
misses, struck him out.
Okay.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Now this is in the air down the line. That one opts against the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. Now the left fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone. Bounce to the left side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So 2 down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. In the air, out towards left center. Trout makes the grab, and that'll end the. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Check swing, went around. That's strike one. Doval measures 6 feet 2 inches. 100. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1. Now, Mike Napoli went down on strikes his first time through.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
And it's 1-1. Liam Hendricks out of the bullpen.
Power slider guy, Bill. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And the pitch.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Muncy in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Reigns, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Short hop liner, handled it short. One at second. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, start of the fourth, and now batting Mike Trout. And he deals. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
As he was out front that time. Gets him to chase after that one. 0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the 0-2. Struck him out looking. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Got him swinging. It's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. Chris, Xander Bogaerts has turned into one of the best hitting shortstops in all of baseball. He's made the All-Star team 4 times, 5 times a Silver Slugger, and Bogey's won a couple of World Series too. Oh, 2 now. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Now it's going to be Nick Ahmed.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
The right-hander back to work. Ripped on a line to center. Trout makes the grab on the run. So now here's the DH, Chili Davis.
Designated hitter, Chili.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next offering down in the dirt. Line drive, base hit right field. So up next, Kyle Seager singled and drove in a run his first time through. There's a strike. Davis, the base runner at first with one out. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ground ball could be two. To second, there's one. And it's a double play to end the inning.
Of the bar that we melt, you want to babysit your gold. So the way it works is we gather all our scrap gold, take it to LA.
Ready now for the fifth inning. Leading off, Munetaka Murakami. Cortez back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Gunnar Henderson will hit next. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I'll bet you that my way.
Next offering is foul back.
Better result. $100, 500,000. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, you got a deal. I'm giving Seth the
And that one lifted in the air center field. And there are two down. And now it is JT Realmuto. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one fouled off. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlin scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him. Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ricky Henderson. They say you win.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Ah! He circles the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. John Birdie at the plate. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So, pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Trout in now. Takes ball one off the plate. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
All over that one right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So how about 50 grand for the car?
Now at the plate, Mike Napoli. Fouled off down the right side. The pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball.
I got 4 original high roller gangster rims.
So, how'd you get them?
I got them at a business auction. Do they attach to every kind of vehicle there is? Yes, but they got to be on at least a 20-inch rim because those are 19 inches. Are they spinners? Oh yeah, and the bearings are great. They're pretty cool. They have big dollar signs on them. They have big crystals on them. A lot of people in Detroit like that stuff.
So, how much you want?
I was thinking about $600. Why didn't you come up with 1,000?
Well, I was going to say 2,000.
How about 3,000?
Why not 5? I think these cost about $3,000 brand new.
Kicks and deals. Swing and he breaks his bat. Pulls it in for the out. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And a foul ball. 1 out. Runners at first and second. There's a swing and a drive. Marte raging back towards the wall. And he brings it into the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And the batter now, Tim Raines. 1 for 2. Out to short. To second, there's Bogarts. That's out number 3. And welcome back. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Cortez back to work. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here's some real power at the plate. Julio Rodriguez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a ball popped up. Birdie makes his way towards it, and there's 1 down. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that one fouled off. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And first offering is fouled off at the belt and fires. Foul ball. Marte off of first with 2 away. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. His second home run of the game. It's 5-3. So now the DH spot, Shohei Ohtani, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ohtani, 28 years old, and he was born in Japan. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Japan has made a major impact on Major League Baseball over these last few decades. We've seen players completely change the game.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. The left-hander on now, Alex Young.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. Ball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Ground ball up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Davis now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-2. In the air, left field. Rodriguez settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Seager at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. On the ground to first. 1 at second.
That's an out.
Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. And a pitch.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
1-1 now. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here comes a pitch. Set down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. And now the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. And there's a foul ball. Reigns in position. And he makes the catch. 2 away. Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Next offering is down low, and the count is 1-2. In the air to left center. And Ricky Henderson the grab, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Bogaerts puts it away for the out. 1 away. John Birdie digs in now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Into center. Trout is there. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. We're at the top of the 8th. JT Real Mutil steps in.
The catcher, JT Real Mutil. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching.
And here it comes. Here's a rocket out to left.
How are these not gone, bro?
And there's 1 down. And now the right fielder, Ketel Marte. Bounce to the right side. Birdie fires over to first. They get the out on Marte. Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Fastball almost got him there. The 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Mike Napoli. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-1. Out towards left center. Trout sizing it up. Brings it in. And there's one away. And now it's Max Muncy.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track.
First offering misses the mark. That one is absolutely belted. And forget it. Max Muncy leaves the yard. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-3. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Andres Munoz. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Knocks it down.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
Marte should have it. And there's two away. The throw in. Now here is Chili Davis. 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And the righty deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strike. And welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Rivera back to work. Comebacker to the mound. To first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Trout at the plate now as he chases after that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So digging in, Shohei Ohtani. Popped up. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. 6-3 our final score for Chris Singleton.
I need about 1,000. I'm just asking for 1,000 just to get my limo. No, that's not real. You're going to help me out. Excuse me? Let's see real earring, but it's not real diamond. Are you kidding me? Trust me. I am not kidding you. Not joking. Imitation prince, imitation earring. Is that right? That's right. The earring's not real. I'll bet your wife didn't say that last night. I'm done here. Exactly. You are done. You all have a good day. Take care, bud. Purple rain right out the door. Oh, you're not done. Do something. Ah, that's not okay. See you later, buddy. Thank you. How can I help you? I need to steal this earring because my little rig will be broke down. Oh, no kidding. Absolutely. Wow, imagine that. Check that out for me. Sure. You know who I am, right? How you doing? How you doing?
Got a few Native American artifacts here for you. This is a tomahawk right here. This is the war club. And then this is actually, they're all pewter belt buckles.
Do you collect this kind of stuff?
I'm Native American myself, Cherokee. So I have quite a collection of Native American items.
Native American items actually sell very well in the store. These aren't original artifacts, but they are unique. One piece had a little face carved out of it. So if I can get it for a good price, I know I'm going to have no problem flipping it. All right, so how much are you looking for?
Probably around $250 for all of it.
Resembles you, doesn't it?
It's closer to you.
It is, right?
It's the same color hair.
I agree with you. It's true. It looks just like her.
I think it's kind of rude.
I'm kidding.
Don't pay attention to her. $90?
No, actually, I'm not interested.
I don't want to fight in front of the customer, but I don't agree with her. Sorry, man.
Okay. Well, I guess that's it. Sorry, I didn't mean that.
No, it's fine. You're fine.
Thanks.
All right, ready to go here. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And that one wrapped foul. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Waste no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Nice stop. The throw. Abrams to second. Double play. Back here in Nationals Park. Here's C.J. Abrams. And the slider just misses. When Cole's brother-in-law, Brandon Crawford, took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great San Francisco Giants.
Rodriguez makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The center fielder, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles
One ball, no strikes.
in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Fastball for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
1 and 2.
Going to count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Stepping in, Joey Meneses. In the air, left side. Rodriguez heads towards it. Squeeze. Back in Washington, D.C. Top of the second. Here's Trout. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Gone. He made him pay for that one, and now they're out front. It's 1-0. Pitching change here, Corey Abbott. He's into the game with the bases empty. Shohei Ohtani in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, safely into second. He's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Xander Bogaerts, the next to hit, takes outside. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Dickerson drifts towards it. Singing, you know, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And off the base of the wall. Run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Bounce to the right. Chavis. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 out in the second. So up next, Gunnar Henderson.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
And another ball. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but
that one lifted to left. Dickerson settles under it and makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. It's 3-zip. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Erasmo Ramirez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
That one hammered left field. Way back there. Makes the catch up against. Here's Lane Thomas. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Chris, you look at Garrett Cole, and he changed in terms of his profile. He threw a lot of sinkers when he was with the Pirates. When he went to Houston, everything changed. More four-seamers and more reliance on the breaking ball. Fouled off. He was late.
Yeah, you credit the analytics and just the great system that the Astros have notoriously had in terms of helping pitchers really discover their potential. But, yeah, it's got a great fastball.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. Steps on first for the out.
Batting 6, the first baseman,
and first offering is fouled off. Chavis drafted as a shortstop. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Got him looking. Andres Machado will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Ketel Marte leaves the yard, and they add a run. It's 4-0. And now here is Julio Rodriguez. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch for the out. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Foul ball there. Machado measures 6 feet even. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Dickerson under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Mike Trout now at the plate. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Robles settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Corey Dickerson. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. That's back. And gone! Now batting Jamer Candelario.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next offering is in for a strike. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
0-1.
Line drive caught. So the batting order turns over. C.J. Abrams, the next to hit, as the Nationals are down to their final out. In there, and it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
And that one is inside ball 1. Way inside, gets out of the way. New pitcher on now, Lee Smith.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
2-2 now. Popped up. That's the ball game.
Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think
tap hard. And it works every single.
Let's see. That can't be. He claims there's a way to easily open up. Taking off each side. The knuckle.
It worked. Here's your exit. Tap hard. And it works every single.
Let's see. That can't be. He claims there's a way to easily open up. Taking off each side. The knuckle.
It worked. Here's your exit. Tap hard.
My hair be growing fast. My mama said I got good hair.
How your mom doing? Did you get from my number?
Oh, I forgot. It got washed in the pants.
It's all good.
Here's Ketel Marte. The Y that kicked the pitch. And a
The same thing, Ray.
I ain't talking about your hair.
foul ball. Anderson ready to work. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Now snap throw to first.
Oh, hey.
And he's back in standing. This to center field. Trout settles under it. And it's caught for the out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That's to third. The feed for one. What a double play that was. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. The pitch. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record with 257 punch-outs. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Line drive, base hit. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. First and second, no outs. Here's Mike Trout. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Ripped to third and caught. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Brandon Drury to the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And a foul ball.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound. Sort of that classic power.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Back here at Angel Stadium, second inning set to go. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Mike Trout. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And he makes the grab. And there's one down.
That is good. The first baseman, number 2, John Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Ward drifts towards it. That's out number 2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Xander Bogaerts. Aaron Luke on the pitch here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Digging in, Munetaka Murakami.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, it looks like he just got out of himself a little bit right there. He's looking for a ball in, and to attack that pitch looked like a half-hearted swing.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty. And a ground ball to first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. That's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, down to third baseman, Anthony Rendon. With the right-hander back to work. That one at triple digits.
No balls, 1 strike.
That to right. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play.
Batter 7. The designated hitter.
Now it's the DH, Jared Walsh. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play. That's an infield single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Ones where you got to make them pay.
Hauls it in after a long run. And there's 2 down. Max Stassi comes up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Walsh off of first with 2 away. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Check swing, he went. And the count 1-2. Out there to center. Trout on his horse. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. Back in Anaheim, and now it's going to be Shohei Ohtani. Here comes a pitch. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fly ball down the line. Ward on the move, heading back. Back some more.
Foul ball.
The 0-2 stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 0-2. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Now the pressure is already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. Let everything out.
On the ground to the left. Into the outfield, base hit. Around second is Real Muto. He is safe.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Carlos Estevez.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Second and third here, one away.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And now it's 1-2. Out to short. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Right-handed reliever. Lifted in the air, out to left. Ward drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. There's the strike up high. It's 0-1. So they turn things over to the righty, Bob Gibson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
He swings and fouls one off. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now the shortstop, number 9. And that's through there for a strike.
0-1.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Trout, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. There's a strike. Got him. And that's the... And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Estevez back to work. And there's a ball. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
That's a hit. Ward fires it to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. 3-2, they take the lead.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Trout aboard here at first with nobody out. That one fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. On the ground to third. The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe. So one out with two aboard. And here's the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Next one just misses. Ball one.
It's a good take.
This one high in the air to left center. Trout is there. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up a base. So two away with runners at the corners. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. That one ran inside, almost got him. Runners on first and third, two away. That misses the zone. 2-2. Got him swinging. Back here at Angel Stadium, ready to go, bottom four. And now the first baseman, Brandon Drury. That one's in there. Strike one. Hard hit, right side. One up, one down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Making a move at third. Entering is the pinch runner, Joe Adell.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, if they come home with the baseball.
Into the outfield, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 3-3.
Comes through with the RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
No ball.
And strike two. Got him. That's out number two. Phillips, the runner at first with two gone. That misses the zone. And 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit. Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And a swing and a miss. So coming into the game now on defense, Joe back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now it is JT Realmuto to the left side, but it is well fouled. Here comes the 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout sizing it up. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. And he makes it up to third with one away. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
You can get a lot of things passed and a lot of things straightened out with both of their minds together.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Pulls that one foul. Hard on the ground to first. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead. Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez. It's a pitch out. Nothing doing. And that's ball one.
Did you invite this clown? Donald,
Look me in the eyes. What? This isn't you. Bro, someone please switch seats with me.
The 1-0.
Come on, Drake.
To third might be 2.
Okay, fine.
Phillips tossed to second, and that's 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Angels' leadoff man, Taylor Ward. And here it comes.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield.
Not going to get him. He's in there. And next for the Angels, number 9. 1 for 2. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Lee Smith taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Runner leads away at second. That's inside. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. And first offering is fouled off. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second. 4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
I said snipers. She's gonna fucking
Wow, where do I even begin? The officially licensed Walking Dead Survivors game just launched, and it's based on the iconic comic series, so fans are loving it. In this game, you will have to overcome the relentless waves of walkers as you scavenge and build a refuge. You will also have to explore the unknown, search for survivors, and establish a clan with players from all around the world. Think you have to stay alive and save humanity? Tap your screen and download the Walking Dead Survivors for free. Play free now.
So, what else is new? Just shut the fuck up and eat your food. So, what else is new? Just shut the fuck up and eat your food. I'm a party. Party up. On my bed. Green funny. I'm a party. Party up. I'm a party.
96 days ago, 513 pounds, I couldn't even wipe my own fucking ass. I would turn around, try to reach, and instantly get a cramp in my fucking ribcage that hurt like hell. Embarrassed and ashamed, I would stand up, go to the bedroom, lock the door, lay my fat ass on the bed, and wipe my ass sideways until I was done, because that was the only angle I could reach. My wife doesn't even know about that. Until now. What's even worse, every time I took a piss, guess what? I couldn't reach it. I had to angle my body, reach around my fat ass belly, and barely grab it. And you know what happens if you can't grab it? You can't
shocked. I never thought I can afford stair lifts in the house. But I was so wrong. Pick any option to find out.
This is Bear, our Tibet master. We know people like to complain about dog shitting. Look, this is how a real dog shits. His undercoat's coming off. Yeah.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Over to first. Oh. They get the out on Marte. So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. That one hammered center field. Fraley going back for it. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Now fly ball to right center. Lays out and makes the play. We go to the bottom of the first. And now the DH, TJ Friedel. The wind to the pitch. That's through there for a strike. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Jonathan India at the plate now. That's ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And the right-hander deals. That one the other way. Makes the catch. 1 down. And here is Tyler Stevenson. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
In the air, right side. Marte going after it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Out number 2. And the batter now is Joey Votto. And fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. And there's the strike. And a swing and a miss. Back here in Cincinnati. And now batting Mike Trout. And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gotta have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Myers under it. Hauls it in for the out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Lifted in the air, right center field. Myers on the move to the alley. Snags it on the run. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And that extends the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Next to hit, Munetaka Murakami. Out towards right center field. Fraley getting an angle on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Will Myers. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. That strike right there. Got it by him for the K. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. And that's in there for strike one. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Spencer Steer in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one hit to right. And it drops in. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could.
Runner on the go. Next pitch is popped up. Henderson brings it in, and that'll do it. Buck Farmer gets the call from the pen. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Your attention, please.
And first offering is fouled off.
Number 46, Buck Farmer.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Nice grab. Wow, he got him. What a play.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Myers drifts towards it, makes the grab for the second out. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Ketel Marte. Hit hard, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Now the left fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. Marte off of first with 2 away.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Stuart Fairchild.
No, that missed.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
As I was driving today, I smelled oil. I've had a few cars, and I definitely know what burning oil smells like.
Back to the mound.
I brought the car home.
In plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, TJ Friedl. This one popped up. Lindor gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Jonathan India at the plate. That's in there. And that's strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Waves at the bender. Welcome back. And now on the mound. And now it's Frankie.
Anyway, your boy came prepared. I got the gasket right here. They actually had the sick hot
Lindor.
Water, monster, and the nice.
And he deals. Base hit into center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores on the board first. It's 1-0. Here's Trout. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That one's back. Out of here. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Bunts it in the air. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one down. New pitcher for the Reds, Alex Young. He's into the game with the bases empty.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Gathers and throws to first. Bogart's retired.
The first baseman, number 55, Munetaka Murakami.
Puts a bunt down.
So I'm looking for any, tears
He's in there.
There is a tiny tiny little chip right there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. This one lifted in the air, left field. Fairchild makes the play, and that is the bottom of the fourth. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson. Bob Gibson comes on now, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And first offering is fouled off.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Next pitch just misses. 1-2 to count. Got him swinging. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. That one's in there, 0-1. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Bounced out to short. And that'll do it. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score.
Yeah.
That's it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Amazing. I'm sorry, but I have to report this information to the appropriate authorities. He said, "Nah, bro, I'm joking. Chill." What did you say? Yo, like, it can't, bro. I'm sorry, but I have to report this information to the appropriate authorities. He said, "Nah, bro, I'm joking. Chill." What did you say? Yo, like, it can't, bro. I'm sorry, but I have to report this information to the appropriate authorities. He said, "Nah, bro, I'm joking. Chill."
By Google Chrome, and I've been challenged to help you secure your dream stickers by using Google Chrome's credit card auto. Also, I don't know. Also, I don't know.
You know what? He goes, "I like a tequila, but while I wait, I'll take a glass of wine too. I don't want to." Pours a glass of wine, and then he goes, "What's the best thing? What's the best thing on the menu?" Well, this and that. And Bert's like, "I'll take one of those. 2 entrees." He's like.
After 13 appetizers.
So they bring out the main dish. I'm not exaggerating. So I take a bite of my dish, and as I look up, I'm not kidding you. As I look up, I see them doing the last bite. So small. You know what? He goes, "I like a tequila, but while I wait, I'll take a glass of wine too. I don't want to actually, Pours a glass of wine, and then he goes, "What's the best thing? What's the best thing on the menu?" They're like, "Well, this and that." And Bert's like, "I'll take one of those and one of those." I go, "You're having 2 entrees?" He's like.
After 13 appetizers.
So they bring out the main dish. I'm not exaggerating. So I take a bite of my dish, and as I look up, I'm not kidding you. As I look up, I see the last bite. I go, "Did you just finish that?" He goes, "It's so small." You know what? He goes, "I like a tequila, but while the press." Es hora de comer. Es hora de. tough guy. Your father's the tough guy.
Everybody loves him, just like everybody loves you on the bus. It's the same thing.
No, it's not the same. It's the difference.
I'm just saying.